Yump. John is finally back for Freaktober. Yump. Yump. Hi chat. Blink. It's been 3,000 years, balls. Yump. Yump. Stops. Yump yump. Yump.
Hi chat.
Yump.
Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well.
Only 1 year. Yump.
Yeah, we are playing Mario baseball music.
Yump.
I have missed you guys very much. I hope you're doing well.
Yump.
Yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. Just before I come on stream, chat, I just want to say that
Yump.
It's been kind of
Johnston dummies, Johnston dummy, Johnston dummies, Johnston dummy, Johnston dummies, Johnston dummy.
So
it's happening, it's happening.
Yeah, I might need a second, chat.
Who else be yumping?
But yeah, I appreciate you guys
Welcome back, John. We missed you. Can't wait for
being
Czar. Blink.
But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day.
Oregon.
Yeah, today, chat, the game plan is I want to have a day to give back to you guys, because we've talked about it before. You know, this whole entire you know, like that we did the fundraising in a way. We did the fundraising for the
great stream.
For everything, and so today we're going to be giving back to you guys
Good
and
luck
getting
everyone, and enjoy
a bunch
to the
of
people that win
copies
the
of ZA. And this is going to be for subs. It's going to be for non-subs. So yeah, that's
Big ol' Yump Oregon.
That's our gameplay today. But thank you guys for being patient.
I don't like this game of hide and sneak. I keep losing and can't find you for weeks at a time. Hope you're doing well though.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad, truthfully, I want to be live today for you guys. But I appreciate you guys for being here today and for just showing up.
Hi, Goat.
I know a lot of you are also here to get a free copy of ZA, and that's totally valid too. But yeah, the game plan today is, Chad, is we're gonna give out. I would like to give out 20 copies today, so it's not like let's wait 3 hours and John will milk viewership and then he gives out 1 copy in end stream. Like we're giving out like 20 today.
Hey John. It seems the Bold Balls Kumkumo is getting more popular in other chats too. You're a great influence.
Thank you.
Thanks for the laughs. Keep yumping.
You're so generous. Well, here's the thing, chat, is a lot of this was done by you guys.
We're so back, baby. Heck yay.
This, like, an overwhelming majority is from you guys. I'm also going to give out more when,
Hi, John, much
when
love
CA
your
drops,
way.
which, by the way, is 3 days from now. So I'm very excited for that.
Hello, part-time streamer.
But yeah, and there's stuff related to the giveaway. Like, we'll honestly
Hope
just do one right
everything is
now
okay.
to also test it. But, oh, Baby was here, but Baby's no longer here.
Johnstone Bop.
Hi, chat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to kind of to get together, chat. But I appreciate you for
Wow, we
showing up.
13 months of Baldant.
So, what we're going to do.
1 year, woo.
Actually, I'll just start recording, just so we're good to go.
Always, Mr. Stone. Hope you are okay. Less than 3 Johnstone dummies.
Oh my god.
Who up yumping it?
Well, I guess that's a good start because anybody who is subscribed.
Excited to get ZA. Going to London on the 17th.
We'll probably do
So
a
now I
subscriber
have
only
something to do
for
on the
some of
plane.
them. You know, because I want people who are like longtime viewers to also benefit from this and not just like new viewers as well. Anyways, yeah, let me just let's just get started.
Balls, I literally bought C yesterday, bro.
But hey, if you win a copy, then you can give one to a friend or
Close
something
to
like
a
that.
year, yay.
Hello, chat. Welcome back to the, well, I mean, this is kind of the Legends Arceus 100 hours. And the game plan today is we're going to be doing
Hi, John.
a small amount of gaming. But today, more than anything, is
Hoggies
giving back
transplink.
to the chatter. Holy moly, chat.
Yum.
What is happening? What in the world is
No
happening?
worries, John. Do what you need to do. We'll be here for you.
100
Also,
packs.
Almost done with the final edition of an average Johnstone stream. Been working hard on it. Hope it makes you laugh.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah,
I don't
so
like the thought that you may be sad. Thanks for 13 months, and so many good times. Love you big.
yeah, chat, just to be honest with you, it's just been a very long
Yum.
month. That's, you know, it's nothing that I really care to talk to you guys about. It's just, you know, like it's just tough.
Missed you.
Um,
Glad to see
but
you back.
that's not
Smiley face
why I'm
emoji.
live. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to give back to you guys.
John, can I have a gift
In a way,
card
it's
to
also
get
for you guys to
pizza?
give back to yourselves. So the game plan today
What's good, bald
is we're going to be
little
giving out
church
copies
boy?
of Legends ZA. Here is where things get a little bit complicated,
Yum.
but we'll figure it out. Because the game plan is I wanted to give you guys copies of
I
the
missed the
game
streams while you were gone. I got
before the
mine
game
last
comes
week.
out. And so one issue is that everybody is from everywhere.
Let's go gaming Sunday.
And so what's going to happen is the people who win will be contacted by
Hey,
Emily.
John, great content.
Emily,
Hope
raise
you're
your
doing
hand
well. It
in
will
chat.
Be okay.
And we're going to find out the region that you're from, and then we're going to get you a region code
Balls,
to then
welcome
give
back,
it to
Smile.
you. Smiles, if that makes sense. Because
John, you're looking exceptionally full of hair today.
Listen, do you know how hard it is, chat, to buy a lot of digital codes? I've had to change my Walmart password 3 times because they think I'm committing fraud with the amount of copies I bought. So, it's to the point, chat, where I genuinely think I need to go I need to go in store to buy them.
Hey John, 2 things will you do as our 24 hours stream? Also, I saw that you went gambling with Togi and you won 4.5 million in the casino. WW Gambler John.
I don't know what that means, but thank you. Yeah, so
You're here.
what we're going
Hello
to do,
and
chat, let me
welcome
explain to you how this works. There will be a command that goes in chat. The first one we're going to do just to start it out, chat, is it's going to be subscribers only. This first one, I want to let you know, everybody will have a chance. But because people who are subbed, I want to give that priority to them as well. I think that's more than reasonable. I don't think that that's, you know, like an outrageous thing to say. But here is an alternative. I can make every single one available for everyone to enter, but I can skew it so subscribers have an increased chance of winning. Which sounds better? One where it's subscribers only, and then one for everybody, or every single one is available for everybody, but like subscribers have 3 times the chance of winning.
To enjoy Zar without
okay,
ads.
that's fair. All right, so the first one we're gonna do sub only, chat. There will be a notification in chat, and you guys can enter.
9 months of Jonathan Stone Yippee.
I'll just put it live right now. Okay, so you just have to do exclamation point ticket 1, and then you can enter. I know it's really complicated, but that's what it is. You just do exclamation point ticket 1. Yep. And also, I will get to the subs. Thank you, Maddie, for the 100 gifted. Like that's
half
absolutely
a year already.
Absurd.
Wow, that's crazy. Yump, hope you're doing good,
and
John.
We're gonna let them go for 2 minutes. With or without a space, you have to do it with a space. Ticket space 1. How do you know that you got in? Oh, I can see everybody that's in it, chat. Not to worry. It is like, it's going so fast I can't even look at it. But yeah, and also, I feel like this is obvious, it's a digital code. I don't have a physical copy to give you guys, nor do I want any of your physical information. You know, name, address, and all that stuff. How many winners are gonna be announced at once? We're gonna do, I think the game plan is we're gonna do them like every 15 minutes, chat. We're gonna give away like 2 at a time. Yeah, so. But this is just for subs right now. Which if you have a Prime sub, great opportunity. How many copies? I want to shoot for like 15 to 20 today. And we're gonna do more when ZA comes out. That's the game plan. We got, let's see. We got 20 seconds left for this first one.
Hey ho.
Yeah, but we'll be doing this the entire stream. To be totally transparent, chat, I just don't know how long I'm gonna be live today. But I want to do what I promised to you guys that I want to do. You know?
Coverage.
All right. Okay, first one is done.
Honestly, so excited for Legends are.
First one is done. Okay, we need a drum roll. Do we have? Do you guys have? Isn't there a drum emote? Everybody find the drum emote. We've got to have one, right? There's got to be one. Wait, how about instead? What about a guitar? Do the guitar strumming. All right, that works too. Yeah, that's fine. All right, chat. First winner of ZA is El Bus Latino. You won. Everybody clap. Everybody clap. That's huge. Emily, if you can just note their name. That is our first winner, and we'll reach out to you. How do I spell that? Everybody at them. Normally that's for toxic manners, but this is for positive. This is for a positive manner. There they are. Okay, cool. Thank you. And then we will we'll go back. I guess what we can do, how about this, chat? How about I draw 2 winners from this specific one? And then the next one we do is for everybody. Wouldn't that, it would just be easier than to just do the giveaway again. Do the command again, does that make sense? Okay. Second winner. Mind of Alien. Everybody at them. Congrats. Congrats. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, Emily will reach out and find out, like through Twitch DM, what your region is, and we'll get that done. Whether you're from US, EU, Japan, Australia, and this is something that I have to take care of tomorrow, because like if I have to get like international codes, there's a lot of stuff that I need. We need slow mode for this? For what? For what part?
Bald. Hello, Johnstone. How are you feeling this very day?
I mean, I'm happy to be here, chat. I'm happy to be live. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Ludo. We'll figure it out.
Hello, the Johnny Rock Gamer. I hope your meditation in the Appalachians gave you great solace and time for reflection. Time for big gaming fun times.
It'd be easier to use PayPal. Either way, chat, we'll figure it out. We will get you your code.
He has returned.
But what we're going to do first, chat, is we are going to hop into our Legend ZA gaming that we have been working on. And the entirety of today is just going to be taking on the Coronet Highlands. Oh, not ZA. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying it. Also, I got a shiny Starly. This is where you start clapping. No, I would get in a lot of trouble if I did that, chat. That's not happening. But I hope you guys have been staying spoiler free. I hope you guys have been having a good time.
Happy Zaman.
Yeah, we are going to be taking on the Coronet Highlands, and once the timer hits 15, we'll just run it again. I think that's the game plan. So, yeah, we'll just get started, chat.
Hi, Mr. Pookie. I really respect you for doing something like this. Hope all is good with you.
I appreciate it. Well, like I said, chat, this was something that we worked on a while back. Like we talked about putting this all together, and yeah, I appreciate you guys for
11 months, yay. Also, I missed start of stream. What's this about, a giveaway?
Chat, we're gonna be giving away copies of ZA. We have realistically like another
Just
18.
Here to flex the 7-month.
Another 18 copies that I want to give out today. That way you guys can enjoy the game as well. And it's for everybody. The first two we did were sub only, but I think we're just gonna flip flop. Sub only, no sub.
Do you send to Europe?
I will get EU codes. Yeah. Yep. If I can't get EU codes, then yeah, we'll just send through PayPal and stuff like that. Am I gonna open packs? I kind of want to do this first, chat, and then yeah, we can dabble with that. But yeah, I have tried to dodge all the spoilers.
Quack.
It's not going on right now, chat. We're not doing it right this second. I can see that this is gonna be a trend for the day. Yeah, we're not doing the giveaway right this second. When I tell you, don't worry. When I tell you, not to worry. Thank you guys for the subs. I really do appreciate it. What capture card do you use? I use an Elgato HD 60 Pro. It's the one that goes inside of your PC. Yeah, not to worry. Not to worry. We'll do the giveaway when I say we're doing it. If the winner doesn't respond, will you do a reroll? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yep. But I just saw somebody reply, so. Do you watch Metal Jesus Rocks? I have not seen his videos in such a long time, but I used to watch him during the era of like, do you guys remember the like AVGN and like, they like did retro game reviews? It was very big in like the early 2010s. Like Irate Gamer. Man, I'm trying to think. Who are some
Hey,
other people
John
who
the
made?
First, just wanna say you are an amazing person for this. I'm grateful to be here and to be a part of this amazing community.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And I'm glad that we were able to do something like this because like I do want to have the ability to give back to you guys because you guys support me. And yeah, this is I've been wanting to do more of this stuff because like I bring it up before, or I have brought it up before, that I do this every year. I just don't really talk about it. Like there, you know, when a game comes out or like prior to a game release, like I'll just go into Twitch streams of people that I know are in my chat if like they are a streamer and just offer to get them the game. I just don't bring it up because that's not
John.
like I don't do it to
for my master's
good boy
degree
points.
and I
You know,
need to lock in today.
I just do because I want to give back. But let it be known, I'm really excited for ZA. I'm really excited to show you the stuff that I have planned. Because let me tell you, chat, tomorrow is a really big day. And I'm very excited because I've loosely mentioned it to you guys already. But I have procured a setup for these streams, and I've shown it to my friends, and they all really like it. And I really like went all out for it, and I hope you like it as much as I do, because like I contracted from a company to like get all of this done. Any plans for the streamer? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big production. I don't want to say too much, but I'm really excited for it, and I'm really passionate about it, and I want to like elevate my streams and everything, and make this game really special. He's going to Paris. I mean, that would be really neat, but yeah, no, I'm very excited for it. I'm also excited to find a shiny Alpha Electivire. But yeah, because of the stuff that I have planned, chat, I don't think I'm going to be live until I play ZA on stream, which hopefully you guys can understand that. It's also only a couple days from now. Like, I'll be live on Wednesday. So, yeah, it's just there's a lot of stuff that I need to get set up and I need to get done. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. So another unfinished challenge. We'll get back to this once we're done with ZA. It's just gonna take a long time. Even when we were working on this, I said that I probably wouldn't get this done by the time that that ZA drops. Are we doing okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, we need to check these Magnazone. We really do. But yeah, just I hope you guys are excited for like a really fun bunch of streams that we have lined up. I think it's gonna be really nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good time. Am I searching for anything in particular here? I don't really think so. Like Magnazone would be cool. Here's the thing, chat, is in this video so far, I think we found 130 shinies. Like, I have half of the decks. So there isn't a lot of stuff that I'm like really gunning for. Like alphas would be cool. Like if I got Steelix, that would be neat too. But there's so many things that I already have here. Say hi to Baby for me. Yeah, baby is sleeping. I had a Baby this morning. Who do you hope gets a mega in ZA? You know what would be kind of absurd is a fossil. Like to go along with Aerodactyl, like Tyrantrum and Aurorus would be really cool. I think Mega Tyrantrum is way too free. Tinkaton, yeah. Because here's the thing is, it's reached the point where it doesn't matter what the Pokemon is, like, because originally I was behind the mindset of like we should make it to make Pokemon stronger.
Love you, my poop.
And then they made Mega Rayquaza, and then all of that mindset was thrown out the window. Yeah, Ultra Beast would be cool, but I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah. What are you guys most excited for? What are you guys most excited for to come out with the new games? I'm very curious about like the shiny hunting, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be
I think that Mega Obama would be so cool that I might go into cardiac arrest. Are you that I might go into get into Obama would be into K to be so
Bomb,
could be
everybody.
cool. Vacus.
Go Bomb.
That be open and
Another one here.
This is Ballin.
Actually, no, I do want Electivire. If I were to
Wow,
get
we
anything
almost
here,
1 year old.
yeah, I would like Electivire. I would also like to just, as a
There's a
side
clapping.
note, I don't say too much about this video when I'm recording off stream, but the Cobalt Coastlands were bad. I've got beef with the Cobalt Coastlands for a very long time. In the span of 5 hours, I did 4 space-time distortions. I did 4. It is ZA week, chat. It is the big Sunday, the Lord's Day, where we worship our AZ Float or whatever is the core of the storyline. Do you have any HOA updates to share? Thankfully, I don't. Hi, Blue. Yeah, we'll give out another couple copies in about 5 minutes, gamers.
Currently sick
okay,
in
this
bed.
is promising.
Thank you for streaming today. I hope Zah has Dex/quest completion like Arceus.
Yeah, no, chat. I'm aware that the game leaked. Yeah, that's pretty common to happen, but yeah, I would just not be on the web chat if I were you. Do you need another ticket for the giveaway? You will have one. Not to worry. Not to worry. It's already taken care of. Did someone give to 100 subs early? Yes, and I really appreciate all the people who have subbed. But thank you for the 100. It's like absurd. I don't want to seem ungrateful. It's just I am unfortunately very overstimulated right now, just with everything because I've been gone for a while, and also you guys are very generous and you guys are being very sweet. So I do appreciate it, and I'm sorry if it comes off like I'm not. But that being said, chat, if you do get a sub, you have no ads during the entirety of me playing ZA, and I will be playing a lot of Legends ZA when it comes out, and hopefully you guys are as excited as I am, because I've only had a small
1 year.
taste of
That's
the game.
like 100 months.
And I am I'm itching to play, as I'm sure all of you are, because it's been, you know, this is the longest time in a very long time that we have not experienced a Pokemon game like for this duration of time, and so it's really exciting to get into it, you know. But yeah, this is the last we're gonna see Arceus for a little bit. And then once we have done a lot of Legends, like I'm just to give you an idea, I'm just hoping that we have the stuff with, you know, like completing the decks as I do, like doing a living dex and all of that stuff, and then going to do, hopefully, a perfection thing. Has one opt in the giveaway? We'll get into it when it happens. Not to worry. Not to worry. Alligator, thank you for the 16. Maddie, thank you for the year. Weapon, thanks for the prime. Maddie, thank you again for the 100 gifted. Like, that's just absurd. Thank you. But yeah, just out of curiosity, chat, type 1 if you already have the game. Not already have the game. You've already pre-ordered the game. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna check these. Like, you have it preloaded, ready to go. It's pretty decent chunky, yeah. Yeah, because my Switch was on, so it was already preloaded. So that was cool. Not mad about that. Watching any good movies recently? I have watched a lot of movies. Out of curiosity, Chad, what is your guilty pleasure? Not guilty pleasure, sorry. I always forget what that means.
John.
What's your like favorite type of movie to watch?
During ZA. I believe the American Psychological Society would consider that Stockholm Syndrome. Imagine having an attack goose or a defense goose. I can also play running back or wide receiver, but Xander is definitely tight end.
Okay, that was a good one. That was it. Clappies. That was a really good one. I appreciate it. If we do need more moderators, we will see. But I think we should be good. But thank you. My favorite thing is to watch your catch 'em alls. Well, I mean that's the first thing we're doing is we're finishing the decks for the new game once it comes out. Do I have a letterbox? No, I'm not that avid of a movie watcher. HS, thanks for the 8 months.
Only the best gameplay on the Johnstone channel, Blink.
Because I am a huge fan of 2000s comedies. I don't know if I'm just being old about it, but like I feel like newer comedies just don't hit the same. And I think it's because of nostalgia, and I grew up watching like Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell, and I don't have any attachment to like the
Did you know
new
that
people.
Christmas will be on the 25th of the 25th of the 25th this year?
I read about
this
that.
This is a joke.
I read about that. I have a very odd, it's not my story, but I like telling the story on behalf. One of my mods, Denny, lives in New Hampshire, and he works with like a rental company, not to like dox it. What is that? He works with a rental company. And he got reached out one day by one of his coworkers, and he called him. He's like, "Hey,
awesome.
Just out of curiosity, can we borrow your bike, like your own personal bike?" He's like, "I mean, I guess, but why?" He's like, "Oh, because Adam Sandler showed up today, and he wants to use a bike, but we don't have any bikes for him." And Denny straight up went to his house and personally hand delivered his own bicycle to Adam Sandler for the day. Yeah. All right, chat. We're running it back. So, okay, let's do this one. So this one is for everybody, chat. This is for everybody. You have to do exclamation point. Once I activate it, it'll pop up in chat. Once I activate it, you do exclamation point ticket space 1. Ticket space 1. Okay? All right, this is for anybody can join. Okay, it's live. Oh my. You guys entered so fast that it... Okay, yeah, it crashed for a second. You guys broke it. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys crashed it for a second there, but that works. Yeah, we'll let that run for 2 minutes.
Exclamation mark ticket 1.
Oh yeah, I can do this. Fee, thank you for the 18 months of tier 2. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, chat, just to be totally honest with you, I have about like 4 different things going on today at the same time. So I apologize if I don't seem like I'm like on my A game, because to be totally transparent, I'm not. But I will be once ZA comes around. Mimiky, thanks for the Prime. I appreciate it. Okay. Alrighty. Who's your barber? Fun fact, chat, I don't have a barber. I don't have a barber right now. Because my last one, I've already mentioned it, my last barber bailed on me. And so I want to find a new one. And I actually have to do that probably tomorrow. Okay. So we're going to draw 2 people from this. 2 people from this one. This is everybody in chat. And there's no, it's not skewed at all. Like, this is just, it's everybody in chat has an equal chance of winning, okay? All right, can I get a guitar roll, please? A small guitar roll.
Guys, it's Jainu from the Sawyer Boys. I will come back to life if you use your Prime sub.
All right, first winner. Is it Ponyops? Everybody at them. Ponyops. PWNYOPS. Thank you for entering in. You are a winner.
Let's go. Pookie is back from vacay.
Everybody at him. If you can. Yeah, we'll find out by the end of the stream if people don't reach out. But yeah, if you just shoot a DM to, it can be to any mod as long as the mods just send it to Emily. But you can reach out to Giggle Gal, or you can put it in chat and just at one of the mods, and we'll get it done. Okay. All right. Number 2, chat. Once again, this is for everybody. Next winner is Goose for Smash. We have a Goose that has won. Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. All right, cool. That works for me. Perfect. And also, just as I've said, if you want a, if you just check in if you have a Prime sub chat, you'll be eligible for every single giveaway that we're doing today. You'll have more opportunities to win, because we are going to be doing ones that are sub only as well. Okay. Promising. Arjun, thanks for the Prime. Cold Salad, thanks for the 18 months. Tribes, thanks for the 15 months. Shinobi, thanks for the 3 months. How many copies are there? I mean, so we have like 20 of them, and I would like to try and give out that many today. But we'll figure it out. Either way, chat, I'm giving them out. It's like, I might not give all of them out today, and then we'll give out more during the release of ZA. Are they Switch 1? It is whatever copy you want. Who said I message? Giggle Gal. If you need a break, take one. I'm all good. I appreciate it. Because here's the thing, chat, is I don't... You guys gave me a very generous amount of money to do this, and I wanted to do this earlier. I just wasn't in it, if that makes sense, like mentally. And I want to give people the impression that I just like took your money and ran off with it. So, you know, I just want to do my part. But yeah, no, I'm okay, chat. I promise. I've taken my time already. But yeah, so I will give out more copies during. It's gonna be less, obviously, but I'm gonna give out more copies when ZA drops. Oh, it's over here.
Currently adding the final touches on the last average Johnstone video. If I finish it and upload it today, would you wanna react, or is today not a good day for it?
I don't...
Totally fine either way.
Yeah, I don't think
just don't
today's
want to keep bugging you about it.
Oh no, you're not bugging me, and I appreciate it, because Chad, I very much enjoy, like, if you guys make stuff for me, like especially art. I love when you guys make art. I really do. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I just don't think today is the day. But yeah, we can definitely check it out at some point. It could be a nice break for ZA, like while we're gaming. But yeah, Pocketland, thanks for the 5 months. Panda, thanks for the Prime. Thank you. What are you guys doing in in the days leading up? What are you guys up to? What's the 55th hour hunt? We are just riding around in the Cornet Highlands. Shiny hunting, yeah. Gotta get your fix before you get your fix. Stone, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate it. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. It's gone. See ya. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have planned for ZA, and I am very excited to get into it. I just need a little bit more prep time before the game comes out. Because as I mentioned, like I basically paid for a production for stream. Not to get like super into detail about it, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done to get it put together. So, because if you remember, this was probably a month ago, but I asked you guys, I was like, you have multiple options. I can either do a setup for Halloween for the entire month, or I can do a setup for ZA. And you guys told me that you wanted a setup for ZA, and I think that regardless, that was the best choice. But there will be a setup when I go live for ZA. Oh, what I was going to say, chat, is that I will be live on Wednesday playing the game. Just if you live in the US, I'm taking a trip to Australia, chat, and I will be because of time zones, I will be live the day before the game comes out, streaming it. So, just so you know, I'll be live a little bit early. I'm not saying that anybody took my idea, but there are a lot of people who are going to Australia. There's a lot of people. Like a lot of creators. I found that very interesting.
Hello, John. How are you?
I am glad to be live to be able to do this, chat. Will the stream be upside down? It is, but we have like technology to flip it. Yeah, Malamar is normal there. Inkay just evolves normally. Just through level up. Is Malamar your friend? Malamar is going to be my friend. Honestly, out of all the megas that have been revealed, that is probably... It's up there. Like, it makes me want to actually use the Pokemon. Yeah. If you guys were to have one Mega Evolution on your team, just out of the stuff that has been revealed and just has been in previous games, because we can just kind of presume that every Mega Evolution is in that game. It's either that and the DLC, whatever it is. What's the one you want on your team? Delphox, yeah. Which, can we all agree that that is kind of not believable? Like, if we had this conversation a year ago, if somebody said, yeah, the next game is gonna have a Mega Delphox and it's gonna look really sick,
Australia's
how many of you would have believed that?
On October 15.
Let's be honest.
I am absolutely flying there with Mega Hawlucha.
What time will you be live on Wednesday? That I don't know, chat. I want to say 9 or 10 a.m. It's one of the two. I have no idea.
Hey John.
But I think 9. If I'm being totally honest with you, chat,
Sounds good. The video actually references ZA, so it fits perfectly. Also, I've heard that the place in Australia that you'll be streaming from on Wednesday looks just like your regular streaming room. Weird how that works.
Well, we'll see. Yeah,
Not the prime, but what state? New South Wales is in daylight savings time at the moment, so it's an hour ahead for ZA launch, but it's also New South Wales.
Very nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, I like this guy. Okay, that's a good find. That's a good find for sure. Cool. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. I know, Emily, I'm putting you through hoops right now. Could you put that in the spreadsheet for me, please?
All is well less than 3. I just wanted to come on here as a paid chatter and tell everyone to subscribe to our YouTube and for them to use their Prime sub less than 3. Also, I definitely did not buy these bits to say this. Also, I'm hoping to get to play ZA, but I'm at work on release day frown.
Well, I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Rebel, for the 300. True. I could import that whenever Pokemon Home happens. I would like to think that I will find a shiny Scyther in that game long before Pokemon Home comes out. Eurolive, thanks for the 15 months. Sorry, chat. My brain is
John,
everywhere. I'm trying to think.
Put a low bunny in your Zeta team. Think of the engagement on that video, John. All the clicks in the world.
I'm aware.
Please, Pookie.
Am I okay? Yeah, chat. Here's the thing. Like I've said at the beginning of stream, I am. It's just been a very tough month. That's it. I know that I am not on my A game. I just want to be live for you guys to do what I said that I would do. That's all. So, but like I'm working through these things, chat. It's just personal stuff, you know. But I do appreciate you guys for stopping by and being part of the stream and all that stuff. But yeah. Yeah, no, everything's gonna be okay, chat. Caden, thanks for the Prime. I appreciate it. Kazi, thanks for the 10 months. Thank you.
It's all good, John. You're still the GOAT and we appreciate you. Heart suit emoji.
Kingdom, thanks for the Prime as well. Thank you. Yeah, if you could check those Primes, chat, you'll have no ads when ZA comes out, which is super awesome. And yeah, like I said, chat, I don't think I will have time today to like give out the codes. I have some that I've been trying to buy, but as I mentioned, buying codes is unfortunately a scammer practice, and I have had multiple accounts that I have with a very reputable history of purchasing things get like locked out because they think that I've stolen my own credit card and am just trying to buy like $700 worth of gift cards, which like I appreciate the security, but like I've had to change my Walmart password 3 times. And I would like to just buy the codes. So, but yeah, that is probably a tomorrow thing. It's a tomorrow thing that I need to get done.
Did you say no advertisements when watching you play ZA?
That's true. Yeah, there's gonna be no ads, chat. Not a single one. This next run is gonna take a little bit longer than the 30 minutes, but we'll just, once I get to the end of the run, we'll do a giveaway. Joe Keefe, thanks for the 20 months. Beer Belly, thanks for the 9 months. Kid Poga collab, maybe. Who knows? I haven't heard that name in a long time. But yeah, I'm really excited, chat, and I hope you guys are as well, just like in general, to play a new Pokemon game, because I know it's going to be really different. It's gonna be really different, but I think that that's an exciting thing to experience for sure. And yeah, and I do also appreciate you guys for being keeping your comments to yourselves about the game, because you know I'm not dumb. I know that there are some people in chat who probably already have the game, so I appreciate you guys for not releasing that information to the chat. But we're very close to release day, chat. It is it's scary, honestly, to think about it. Yeah, and I have seen some stuff about the game, and it looks really promising. That's what I'll say. Like, I'm not going to talk about the game at all.
Can't come faster.
But it seems very, very, very promising. And here's the thing, is that's how I felt about this game after playing it. Like, because I was very dismissive of this game before it came out. I was like, it's just too different.
What the heck is Jonathan Stonington?
Kilo, thanks for the 10 months of tier 2. I kind of forgot about the game. Well, hey, I mean, if you get a copy today from the giveaway, then you won't have to forget. You'll just get to enjoy it. The background music sounds like the shiny effect. Oh no, you'll hear it. You'll hear the shiny effect, not to worry. Cat, thanks for the 27 months. It's one of those things where the more that you play this game, the more you know.
Yo,
like,
Jonathan Stone,
you can separate the sounds.
There are more megas in ZA, shaped like an X or a Y.
There will be many. And here's the thing that people don't think about when it comes to that whole conversation. There will definitely be Z megas as well.
My brain forgot people were buying Australian versions of the game to play early in America, so I actually thought you were gonna travel. Surely 2027 worlds will be here, Prej.
Mega Johnstone is shaped like a Z. Yeah, as I said earlier, because I know people ask like what mega I would like. I would genuinely very much like to see like Tyrantrum, or I think like Aurorus. I think Aurorus is a criminally underrated Pokemon, just for what it is. I don't really see anybody ever talk about that Pokemon, and just as it is, as a Pokemon, I think it's really cool. Because it's supposed to be like a Brontosaurus, right? That's just what it's based off of. Something of that sort. Can you finish this video before Legends EA? Chat, there are not enough hours. Well, I guess there are. There are enough hours in the day, but I would need to play for about
Hi John,
45
love your
hours
streams and
straight.
videos. Smile, so excited to see you play ZA and play it along with chat and you blink.
I will be plinking. If you want to get your pre-plinks in, you're more than welcome. Yeah, no, we'll definitely not finish this by the time the game comes out. Just because there's a lot of stuff I have to do, chat. There's a lot of stuff just with preparing for content, but also preparing for just stuff in my personal life. So
how about Mega Man?
Mega Man would be kind of sick. That'd be kind of epic. I'll not watch you on release day. Will you watch me the day before release day? Maybe. Is playthrough EA gonna be your VODS channel? Yes. Yep. And those will be uploaded the moment that I end stream. Not to worry. They will be. I mean, they'll take a while to upload, but they will be up. As soon as I can possibly upload them. Yeah, and that's like one of those things that I have to do in preparation. Like I had to make like thumbnails for all of that stuff. And those things, like it's not like those things take time, but it's things that are good to do in advance. All right, chat, we're gonna do another giveaway. This one is for subscribers.
ZA will be my first time I play a Pokemon game on release.
This is two given away, subscriber only. This is your free opportunity right now, chat, for you to use your Prime sub. If you use your Prime sub, you are eligible to enter in, okay? I'll give you a minute to figure that out. Okay. All right. And it's going live now. Please don't crash. Okay, it didn't crash this time. That's good. You guys straight up crashed the chat last time and Stream Elements, so. But yeah, we're gonna give away 2 from this one. And keep in mind, if you want to prime right now or sub, whatever works, you can still enter. But yeah, and as I've said, when it happens, we'll reach out to ask for your region, and we'll get you a copy of the game. Also, we'll spin back to the people who have previously won, but if you can also mention what console you want it on. I just forget about it because there are 2 different versions, and it's just not something that I've thought about. So, region, version, and just let a mod know. So, Sonny, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. Fawn, thanks for the prime. Isn't the Switch 2 edition just the Switch 1 edition with the Switch 2 upgrade? I mean, some people, it's more of like a...
Oh my goodness, a whole year.
If you don't need it, it gives more opportunity for me to give out more copies, if that makes sense.
Free prime trial, hey.
Like if there's some people who are like, hey, I just want the Switch 1 version, it opens up more opportunity to give out like 1 more additional copy. But if people want that, that's totally fine. Like if you plan on getting a Switch 2 down the road, like I can't knock that, right? Save you $10. All right, chat, you get 8 seconds. Barn, 6 of the 7 months. Okay. All right. Guitar roll, please. That doesn't sound like a guitar, but I tried. All right. First winner. Blue Star 18. Everybody at Blue Star 18. Congratulations on getting a copy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thank you guys for helping. Yeah, if you just message Emily with your region and the version you want, we'll get that taken care of for you. And like I said, I'll do everything I can, chat, to get these done before the game comes out. But I intend on making it my duty to get it done. But if I don't, just please understand, like, we're doing it as quickly as we can. It's just really, it's hard to buy this many codes. Okay, second one, guitar roll.
What's up, John? Happy's our week.
All right. Our next winner is...
with Stoneman. Can't wait for Legends ZA. Have a fun stream, smile.
Metanair 21. You were the winner. Metanair. Metanair? Thank you for joining. Thank you for entering the giveaway. All right. Alrighty, let's just get back into it. I'm trying to think of, what should I find here that I haven't already found, chat? Aside from like Rowlet. Like I really can't think of anything. Magnezone, yeah. Anything. I mean, I like that mentality. Like the Alpha Electivire, because I already have, I think I've got 2 Electabuzz, which I also want to note, chat, all of the VODs are already uploaded. And I'll be uploading, like we'll be caught up with VODs by the time that, like the day the game comes out. We'll be good to go. How are you getting on with the new pocket set? I haven't opened much aside from the ones that I did on stream. But I do have a lot of the full arts. Or whatever, I always forget the names. I don't know why they're different named than the ones that are in,
I cast
like the real
a
ones.
curse on you, Jonathan Stone. Your next shiny will be a little stinky skunk. Name them Stinkle.
I can chat, type one if I name him Stinkle. We're gonna do that. It just sounds rude, you know? Doesn't sound kind. Okay, I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Is the command for subs only, or did I type it wrong? It was for subs only. However, I see that you have a crown next to your name, so you might have a prime sub. So you could just be subbed for free and be able to enter any of them. However, those were just sub only. The next ones that we're doing, chat, are for everybody. Not to worry. I'm not doing it with like extreme bias. I want to make it so everybody has an opportunity, but I also want to give an opportunity to the people who have supported me for a long time. John, thanks for gifting a sub. John's so kind. Well, chat, I don't want to take accountability for this because this is money that you guys gave me.
A compliment for skunks.
You know, like I think you guys should be thanking each other for for giving this much to me so I can give this out to you. That being said, I am also giving out, putting my own money into it. But I just don't want that to be like misconstrued, if that makes sense. Geese, thanks for the 10 gifted. I appreciate 10 more people that can enter. You can choose to not give the money away. I mean, I can't imagine that would have been bad.
Please don't forget Solosa's Community Day. I know how much you enjoy that creature.
I love Solosa's one.
Can we say the AI is getting too good? Because that actually sounded authentically like The Weeknd. Dell, thanks for the 5 gifted. Devi, thanks for gifting a sub. Jasmine, thanks for the 300. King Pokemon, thanks for the tier 1. I think you're getting old. There was a video or a TikTok that I saw of a man or like a son explaining to his mom at the dinner table that like a video that she was showing him was AI, and it was a I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember seeing her reaction of like, no, it's real. This is the future, is what she said to it. Just imagine the equivalent of watching like a fish evolve in real time. Like a fish emerges out of the water and grows legs and then just starts running. Which, like, I would like to clarify that is a real thing that has happened in the history of Earth. Just not at the speed that animal did in the video. Not to get into, like, this conversation, because it's very... I think a lot of young people have the same feeling about stuff like that. But have you guys ever been to a Hobby Lobby recently?
My friend thought the bits of animals on trampolines and dogs Olympic diving were real.
Like, you guys been to a Hobby Lobby? I feel like I don't even need to explain why about it, but a lot of the art. Because if you go to like Hobby Lobby or like TJ Maxx or Michael's or whatever, they're all basically the same store. Because I think a lot of them are owned by the same company, like the same conglomerate. But if you go to those stores, they have just like wall art that you can get. And a lot of the stuff from Hobby Lobby is just like AI prints of like a neon lion or like a. What's that photo of like the farmer couple where one of them is holding a pitchfork? Just imagine that, but it's like an AI dog. It's a dog man. Also, they don't have barcodes in the store because it's like the work of the devil. Isn't that another piece of Hobby Lobby lore? It's a very confusing business. American Gothic, that's what it is. I don't even think that that's an insane thing to say, Chad. I genuinely think that that was a real thing. Like that they do not have barcodes in the store, and I forget why that is.
Barcodes aren't in the Bible.
They didn't have those yet. I miss Joann's. That's, you know what's so funny is I have so many memories of going to Joann Fabrics with my mom. A lot of them were me telling her at 8:32 p.m. that I have a science project that's due the next day. And she has to take me to make a diagram or like a what do they call those things? With like a diorama of atoms or something. I think there are still some Joann Fabrics left. I don't think that they fully shut down. They just shut down like an overwhelming majority of them. That is that's a store that I am sad that I did not appreciate when I was younger. Just as I've gotten older, I've enjoyed the arts more. Like I have had some thoughts recently that I didn't think I would ever have. Like I have entertained the idea in my head of just going and like going to like a Barnes and Noble and getting books and reading them. If you said that to me like 10 years ago, I would have thought you were absolutely insane. Yeah, like scrapbooking. That sounds so sick. And I think it's just a just becoming older. I don't know. Yeah, shout out to your local library. Absolutely. Cross stitch. That's another thing. My mom did like everything. I think that's a core of why I want to do those things.
Hi chat, been a while since I've been active in stream. Hope all are doing well and are excited for legs to events.
True. So true.
John, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
I'll take it. Yeah, because my mom has always been like into arts and stuff like that, and I kind of like grew up just watching her make, you know, like the I guess it is cross stitch where
Hi John, happy 1 year.
Where you like
I've actually been watching since 2020 and you really helped me through the pandemic and other struggles. Thank you for a year of amazing content.
I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the year of tier 2. Like I remember one that I had in the entryway when I was like really young. My mom made a cross stitch of like a cornucopia for Thanksgiving. Yeah, my mom has made quilts. She made a baby blanket for me before I was born, and I still have it to this day. It doesn't fit, obviously, which is really unfortunate, but. And what's even crazier about it is the one that she made me is like, it's so close to my favorite color. Like she just knew. Kind of crazy to think about. Cause it's like cause I like turquoise and it's kind of turquoise, but it's more green.
I love to cross-stitch Johnstone dummy.
Gotcha.
Blink balls burger circle.
Oregon.
The issue with that, Emily, is that I kind of can't do that because of the cooldown of the command. Well, I'll just make sure to express it every single time. And also, by keeping it current in the moment of doing the prediction, we don't have to track people down. Like a lot of people will stick through to be there for like the 2 minutes to find out who the winner is, but some people won't wait 15 minutes, and it's gonna make our life way harder to find somebody, and they're gonna be like, they just leave the chat randomly. Retro, thanks for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's the thing that you download to see Plink? 7TV. When you post as EA VODs, could you not put any big spoilers in the thumbnail? I've mentioned this before, chat. I genuinely hate when people do that. I dislike it as much as you do. Just full transparency, the first thumbnail I'm going to have is probably just going to be the 3 starters. Yeah, not to worry. Anything that's seen as a spoiler. Anything that hasn't been revealed in a trailer. I want to see your fashion. I mean, they're probably going to be very similar to the thumbnails that I already do for the VOD channel. It's just going to be like my face and then a Pokemon, but yeah, I'm not a fan of people who do that. I think that censoring it in the thumbnail
smile
kind of like teeters a little bit for me mentally, because you're not showing it, but you are at the same time. I don't think it's not nearly as bad as just blatantly posting a video of it before the game comes out, and I really just don't. Like I can understand the hustle that you want to be first before everybody else, but I don't think that's the way you should do it. But that's one thing that will not go away, chat. Because it is human nature. People love to brag about things that other people don't know about or don't have. That will never change. If somebody has something that other people don't have, they like telling people, you know? Do you get early access to the game, like through the Pokemon Company? I mean, the only thing that I have had, chat, was through Worlds. They let me play the demo before everybody else got to play the demo. But you know, even if they did give it to me now, I definitely couldn't say that. But like, no. So. They're very protective. Especially, this makes me feel very hopeful, chat. They have been very protective about this game. Like, during the entirety of this game coming out. Like, not just right now. Because I understand some of the practices that they have done to prevent this game from being leaked as badly as previous games. Like this game is on heavy lockdown. Yes. Heavy lockdown. And even when I went to do the demo, they were also very much on lockdown. As I've mentioned, I got to play the game for like 20 minutes. I was only allowed to share with you 2 minutes of footage of the entire thing. Like, I had to pick and choose 2 minutes of gameplay to show you. They're, it makes me feel like they are very proud. They're very proud of the game. Which is exciting.
4 more hours to find shiny fossil.
But regardless, you know, leaks happen. They do. That's just the way things go. Can't really stop that, and that's. But I think this time around, it's a very different story, because Scarlet and Violet was leaked 12 days before the game came out. Like it was crazy how early that was. If you've just been tapped into the Pokemon franchise, they have had a very bad history of that stuff. I'm not trying to like keep bringing that up, but this year is very different. Yeah, this game got leaked pretty heavily in advance as well. Did I miss the giveaway? We will be giving more copies away in like 10 minutes. I have a dumb question, Emily. How many copies have we given out so far? Six? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Are they Switch 1 or Switch 2? It is whatever copy you want. We'll get it done. But regardless, it's going to be digital. Because just for full transparency, I don't want to know anything about you guys. I don't want to have the like bearing of holding any of your personal information. Also, I don't have a way to get you the game on time. I just want to give back to you guys. I don't want that personal connection. I don't think people would take it personally. I'm just trying to word it the right way, but regardless, it's a free game that you're getting. It's hard to complain, digital or physical. Now, out of curiosity, because I have been thinking about this recently with some of my friends, what's like a shiny alpha that you would want in the game? I'm gonna absolutely decimate her for the last time. Yeah, like imagine Aegislash. Imagine that. What a treat. Okay. Dust Noir, but we already have that. Let's ride a giant shiny go-go. Yeah, that would be neat too. That'd be a good time. Yeah, I don't know. Because like I would love to find a lot of shiny alphas, because I didn't find many in this game. Like I did, but for how long I've played this game, chat, I have maybe like 30. And I would love to have more than that. What's the current video you're doing? It's 100 hours of Legends Arceus. We're not gonna get it done by the time that the game comes out, but we'll come back to it long after. Playtime check. I'm at like 700. 736. When does the game release again? It releases on Thursday. 12 a.m. your time on Thursday. Is this the last stream for ZA? Because of the amount of stuff I have to do before stream chat, yeah, it's going to be. I would like to stream more. There's a lot of stuff I need to do, and it's related to stream. It's not related to stream, but all of those things are more important than doing a couple streams before the game comes out. That's all. So, yep. Azrael, thanks for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. 736 hours game time is wild. I've only got like 20 to 30. Well, hey, I mean, I perfected my decks. Who've done a lot of shiny hunting in this game. Some casual playing too. There's a lot. Have you ordered your extra switches so you can quad hunt in ZA? Well, no. But I mean, I have 2 Switch 2s. And I have plenty of regular switches, so if we needed to quad hunt.
You need to get the perfect wig for Zar weekend.
I don't think I have a wig planned. I don't think that's in the cards, but we have other stuff. We do. Would you consider a ZA subathon? That's something that would have needed to been planned heavily in advance, but no, it's not really the I'm gonna be streaming a ton anyways, chat. There's really gonna be no difference at the end of the day. I'm gonna be streaming long hours. Am I doing a midnight physical release? I've been toying with the idea of going to do that, but probably not. Because I'm just sacrificing sleep for a game that I already have. That's all. Just go to your nearest Spirit Halloween. Yeah, I can just go to the last Joanne Fabrics location. They're for physical or digital? I think for longevity physical, but in like current time, digital. Yeah. Because I like being able to just bring my Switch on a plane and have all of my games like in my hand. But I also, what I will say is it's kind of a shame, but the incentive to buy physical anymore is just going down, because like if you buy a Switch game, there's nothing in it. It's just the game. And it's so like, it's so sad to see how far gaming has fallen. It's not even a Nintendo thing. It's just like an everybody thing. Like they just don't, people don't read that stuff. People don't care about that stuff. But like if every new Pokemon game had like a little poster on the inside of it, I think that'd be great. It's just they're not gonna do those things anymore because people don't care as much as I do about that stuff. And it just doesn't make them money. We'll be live at midnight on Thursday. I mean, I'll be live before that, but like my time, technically, I'll be live before Thursday. But, will I be live by that time at midnight? Probably, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how long day one streaming is going to be. We'll have to see. When a new video game comes out, chat, how many hours do you pour into it? Like the first day. Let's just say you have the day off. How many hours are you chucking into that game? Also, I would like to know, chat, this area has the least amount of spawns in the entire game. Just throwing that out there as a fact. Now, let me ask you another question. This is related to just something more recent. Have you guys been playing Battlefield 6? I know it's like wildly different than Pokemon, but I've seen so much gameplay of that, and it looks fun. It looks like a fun game. It's just not something I have time to sink into. Okay. This one is for everybody. Everybody can join, okay? In order to do it, you just need to do !ticket1. Once I confirm it, I have not done it yet, so if you guys are typing it right now, it's doing absolutely nothing, okay? You have 2 minutes. Once I say go, and this is for anybody in chat. All right, ready? Go. Just responding to something really quick. Hammy, thanks for the prime. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. This is for anybody. If you just !ticket, space 1. Are you signing the gifted cases along with the sent a note? These are all digital, chat.
Just wanted to say what you're doing for your community is wonderful, and I wish everyone the best of luck.
Roses, thanks for the kind words and the 8 months. Yeah, I've I always want to try and give these opportunities to chat, but additionally, this is also stuff that you guys have done, because the majority of these copies are sourced from you guys. So, thank you for helping. You got like 10 seconds. Anybody else want to be part of it? Okay. Can you digitally sign? Hold on. Okay, this is my impression of me signing your copies. All right. Guitar roll, please. Our first winner is King Toddy. Everybody at King Toddy. If you can just message Emily or message Ahmad your region as well as what copy of the game you got or you would like, we got you. We'll make it happen. Oh my God, sorry, I just dropped my phone. All right. Next person is Nara. Nara. Yeah, that's right. Everybody at Nara. You can just message your mod, your region, and game version you want, switch 1 or switch 2. We'll get that done. Okay? Thank you. Not to be selfish, chat. I really hope a lot of people who win are from the US. It would make this process significantly easier. Like I said, anybody can win. However, just know that if I see you won and you send US, I'll be like, thank you. Thank you. It's a lot easier to get that done. Because I had to outsource to get the other ones. But we're all British. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. How about Canada? What type of... Oh, I guess there are Canadian eShop cards, right? I just figured that the US eShop cards were just like North America cards. Either way, we'll get it done one way or another. Like I said, worst case scenario, if we just have to PayPal you the money for it, so be it. But if there are like some obscure regions that we have to do, like getting like a Japanese eShop card is it's not like it's impossible, it just takes a lot of work to get it done. So. Yeah, like Play Asia and stuff like that. I can do it that way. But yeah. Rig the polls. I mean, they already are rigged for some of them because they're subscriber only. That is rigged in the sense that not everybody can enter.
3 days until. What are we waiting for again?
Great, thanks for the 9 months. We're waiting for huge gaming. We're waiting for huge gaming. Realistically, how many hours do you think you'll be able to pour into this game, chat? Into ZA? Like, what are you looking for in this game? Like a cool 100? More than 100? You're just playing it to play the story? Millions. That can't be right. I want a shiny hunt, so 200 hours. Yeah, that's valid. That's totally valid. Yeah, I think like realistically, first month, chat. I'm getting my my money's worth for sure. I mean, day one, I'm getting my money's worth, but yeah, I will be playing a ton of the game. Will there be more opportunities to enter? Yes, absolutely. If anything, chat, like another hour's worth of opportunities. Absolutely. How many hours do you have in PLA? We looked earlier, it's like 740. It's not as much as like you would really think just based on how much I've played these games, but I've done a lot of like resetting. If we looked at the actual, in my Switch, how many hours I've played, including resets, or just like how long the game has been on, it's probably 1,000 plus. Have the giveaway started? We just did one, but we'll be doing more. Not to worry. I'm a broke teen. I need this copy. that's why we're doing it, chat. That's like I've been there. I get that. I remember in this is, you guys are gonna call me so old, but I remember in high school that I had to save up a ton of money so I could buy GTA 5 when it came out. I remember grinding to get that money together so I could get that game. Because like back during that time frame, like the Pokemon games were not as expensive as most retail games. You know, if I wanted X and Y, that's like together that was almost the price of like a full console game. So I recently got an Emerald copy. I'm so hyped. There you go. Into it. Did GTA 5 release with color or was it just black and white? I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. In your opinion, chat, out of all of the games, all the Pokemon games that were on the Switch, what do you think is the most, like the best one? Out of every single one, what do you think is the best one? Because like this is the start of a new cycle. Feel like really. Because I've been watching a lot of Matt's videos recently, and his like first experiences playing through the Pokemon games. And it's cool to see like his firsthand experience of like what his thoughts of playing through the game for the first time were like. So it's just been on my mind recently. Yeah, Snap is a great pull. I agree with that. Sword and Shield DLC, yep. Yep, I really enjoyed Crown Tundra. What about Pokemon Friends? Fun fact, I actually played that a couple days ago. I did. Yeah, because I forgot about that game. I booted it up and I played a couple mini games and I made I think a Grookey plush, and that was it. Quest is okay. We just didn't get the full game. Oh, splendid. I shouldn't have spent $35 on Friends, yeah. Yeah. Any Pokemon Smile enjoyers? What was Matt's first full playthrough of a Pokemon game? That's a Matt question. I'm talking about from his videos, like the videos he's done of like his movies of playing through Scarlet and Violet, and I watched the Sword and Shield one, I watched his Let's Go one. Those are like the largest videos on his channel, and I just took some time. One thing that I would like to be in ZA chat is a less loud flight experience. I don't think that's a crazy request either. It's not even the bird chirping, like that doesn't bother me. It's the wind. You can turn the bird off, but in turn of doing that, it turns off a bunch of other sounds. First world problem, it's true, it is. You think we're flying around in that game? 100%, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because I think of it this way, in Scarlet and Violet, you can fly all the way up to the top of buildings and just like hang out on the roof. And also, you know, I have played the game in the demo, and like you go on a roof, so there's a lot of traversing for sure. Guys, be careful. All of the new megas are being dumped on Twitter. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Yep, just gotta get out of there. Olympian, thanks for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Do you think it'd be a linking kit for Travolutions? Well, there's not 2 versions, so yeah. Yeah, probably. We'll bring it back. I'm just curious how Dex focused this game is going to be. Really have no idea. Very, very curious. Yeah, we just won't know until it comes out. We'll have to see. Yeah. Everything right now is just kind of, I mean, unless you go out of your way to find the information, everything's just speculation now. Yeah, I will keep my distance for the next few days. We're so close, you know, like I don't, like I'm eager to learn stuff, but I also want to experience it at my own hand, one way or another, so. Yeah. It's gonna be battle heavy focus? Oh, for sure, yeah. Absolutely it is. But just from what I have played, it's really fun. It's just really different. That's the only thing. It's just very different from previous Pokemon Yeah, I played the demo at Worlds. Yep. I did. Yeah, it was a good time. It's one of those things where like I didn't get to do too much, so I don't have like a lot to write about. This is how I always am with new games. Like I don't really have a lot to say about it, because I want to have a very neutral experience going into the game. I don't set my expectations too high, but I also don't set them too low. Because I don't want to wait almost like 2 years for a new game to come out, and then have like this unattainable list of wants, you know? Because then I'm just gonna be thinking about that the entire time. Like, oh man, why isn't? Oh man, I really wish that this Mega Evolution was in the game or something, you know? But everybody's different. I mean, there are people who have been following the leaks of this game for over a year
I have
now.
recently gone back to try and get a living dex on all Switch games, and I am insanely surprised at the patience you have for these games.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Kat. 53 months. Tier 2. Yeah, one thing I will say, if you ever want to like complete a dex, I think making a spreadsheet goes a long way. Just like organizing and prepping before you actually play the game makes an enormous difference. Because here's a great showcase of that. Because there was one time I was like, oh, I want to complete the Pokedex in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and this was long before I did it in Platinum. And I was like, I don't really want to plan it. I just had the urge to play the game. So let's just go live tomorrow and do it. That stream, while it was fun, I did almost nothing. Like I barely caught anything because I didn't put down the locations of everything. And I think we did it for like 2 or 3 streams where I was like, guys, I have no idea what direction I'm going in right now, like what goals I want to achieve. And I just felt so disorganized. And since then I've never tried that again. Which, like, in a way I kind of have to do that for ZA, but yeah. That's a little bit different than because I don't have the tools at hand to figure it out, if that makes sense. But like, Heart Gold Soul Silver had been out for 15 years by the time that I wanted to do that video. I had plenty of time to organize everything the way that I wanted to. Blindfold ZA challenge. How about this, chat? I play through ZA, but if I find a shiny, I have to start the game over. And I have to try and beat the game without encountering a single shiny. Like, imagine I'm heading to whatever the final battle is. That'd be tough. What I will say, Chad, is I do know stuff about the game. I'm just not gonna talk about it. That's not, just because like some people want to know it in chat doesn't mean that everybody wants to know. A majority of people do not want to know a single thing. Because like there are people who are asking questions in chat that I definitely know the answer to. I just don't know if they're things that I should say. Like stuff about like the shiny noise and stuff like that. Because I think that's probably one of the largest things that people are curious about, especially like shiny hunters. Yeah, I think that's something that if you're genuinely curious about that, you can look it up. That's up to you. Also, we're gonna give out some more codes in a second. We will. Yeah, I've unfortunately seen a lot of stuff. This just kind of comes with the job. I've seen a lot of stuff that I didn't want to see. But that's what happens. It happens every single game release. Like, I remember getting so sad during Sword and Shield when somebody posted a photo from the strategy guide of Dreepy. Because I looked at him like, oh, that's definitely the pseudo. That's so sad that I didn't find that out normally. But yeah, I mean, if you guys can just hold off from being present on the internet for 3 days, I think you'll make it out better. This is honestly, in terms of leaking, this is the best it's been for a very, like, an unbelievably long time. It's almost in a weird way impressive how long this game took to get leaked. Because let's just look in the past of gaming with Pokemon. Like the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire demo. That's like one of the most insane gaming moments. Same thing with Sun and Moon. Because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the demo for it that was publicly available to download had all of the Mega Evolutions for the entire game. Sun and Moon had the entire Pokedex in it. All the new Pokemon were leaked probably like with full photos and everything. What, a month and a half before the game came out? Like, there was no secret whatsoever with that game. And like, there's been conversation of stuff that's been out for a very long time for this game, but all of that stuff is coming out today. Like, actually coming out today, which that is substantially better in like many ways. All right. All right, chat. This next one is subscribers only. So if you are subbed, you have a chance to win once I say go. If you want to check your primes real quick to just see, you will have a chance to join in. Second. All right, chat. It is go time. Subs only. We're doing it for 2 minutes. Nine Toes, thanks to the 8 months. Drex, thanks to the 2 months. Fossil, thanks to the 22. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Exclamation point ticket space 1, please, chat, if you would like to enter. Rudowski, thanks to the Prime. Oh, there's a space-time distortion. Why not? Where is it? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Kay, thanks to the gifted sub. Faint Smile, thanks to the 6 months. I appreciate it. You got 1 more minute to enter, chat. Only for people who are subbed or have been gifted a sub. If you have a badge next to your name, you're able to enter, chat. We're gonna give away 2 more copies. What do we type to summon Baby? Oh, Baby's knocked out, chat. Baby is out. Eeping.
I just bought it last night, was hoping I would have been able to get a Switch 2 before ZA, but alas. 30 FPS, here I come, lol, good luck everyone.
Kairi, thanks for the 3 months. Who knows? Well to see. We'll see what the performance is like. Doble, thanks for gifting a sub. Jaden, thanks for the Prime. Cloud, thanks for the Prime. You guys still have 10 seconds to enter. Discount for Nitro. It's only people who are subbed, but I mean, you are subbed, so. Only people who are subbed to the Johnstone channel. It can be gifted, whatever it may be. Prime, doesn't matter. All right. Guitar, please. First person is Aaron. Aaron Mattel. Everybody at them. Kitten, thanks for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, if you just message a mod letting them know what your region is and what your version is, we'll get that done. Callum, thanks for the 10 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you. Year sub, year plus sub. Awesome. All right, second winner. Guitars, please. As we're waiting for this distortion. All right, second winner. Pizza Creed. Pizza Creed, you were a winner as well. Just message a mod with your region as well as the version that you want. We'll get that taken care of, okay? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so we have an opportunity here, chat, to get like shiny Cranidos or shiny Shieldon, which I have never even seen somebody get a shiny Shieldon. I've definitely seen Cranidos, but I've never seen Shieldon. So, Firework, thanks for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you.
No better time to renew. Just finished the badge 1 section of Let's Go Shiny Oak Challenge today with Pikachu. Love all the content.
Thanks for the 3 months. Good luck with fish. Shiny Shieldon is your one good distortion shiny. Oh, Emily, if they don't reply, we also have a list. Like a public list of all the people who have won as well. Yep, got it. Oh yeah, I can run the timer.
Oregon.
I can run the timer now. Because I have how much time do we have left? We've got like a minute and a half until the next one shows up. Shiny Shieldon isn't too different, I know, but for how long I've played this game, and I've done a pretty decent amount of distortions, it would be a great send-off if I found one here. It would be an amazing send-off. Yeah. I would love Cranidos over anything, but also keep in mind you can get Rowlet. If I got a shiny Rowlet, that would be so, upsetting, to be honest with you. It would be a little bit sad to find that. But, yeah, if you don't know, Distortion Shinies are very, very rare because you only get 3 spawns every time, and you can't really do much other than wait for them to show up. Why are we waiting? Because the distortion hasn't formed yet. Why don't you wait inside? If you do, it expends the distortion. No, it's just on a timer. As you can see, chat, if you look here, you can see that little outer ring that's forming outside of the distortion. You just have to wait for that timer to go. That's all. Mac, thanks for the 3 months. I caught a shiny distortion yesterday. Very nice. Isn't the inner ring the timer? Yeah, like that outside of the distortion thingy. I forgot distortions were in this game. I hope that they are in ZA, but I hope that they are better. Why is Manaphy's forehead so big? Yeah, I see it. I get that. That makes sense. No shot distortions are in ZA. I disagree. I mean, like, Nah, I honestly think that there's something like that in there. All right, it's almost time. Yeah, so we get 3 chances at a shiny, chat. You have all PLA shinies? I don't, no. I don't know anybody who does. Yeah, like think of Hoopa. Hoopa's probably gotta have like some distortion thingy. All right, it's starting. Everybody pray. We get something here. That's not a great start. Okay, that's number 1. Hello? Granados. Last one should be over here. Sad. Sad gaming, everybody. We tried. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to listen to this. Pizza, thanks for gifting a sub, gifting 5 subs. I appreciate it. Also, enjoy your copy. We will get that taken care of. And the first one is shiny, none of them will be. There's only 3 that spawn in the distortion. That's it. It's that quick. I like pizza. Okay. Type 1 if you agree with them. Yeah, I'm just very excited, chat. I'm very excited for this upcoming week, and I hope you are as well. Just with content and everything, because I've talked to a lot of people about stuff that they have planned. You know, like I've talked to Matt, I've talked to Blue, I've talked to Kiefer about all the stuff that everybody has planned. I think it's gonna be a really great game. Like a great era of Pokemon gaming and content. I'm praying for Kiefer because he's streaming for 48 hours straight. I think that's crazy, but he is crazy, so that doesn't surprise me. But yeah, he had a sub goal to stream for 48 hours. I talked to him not a while back, but like this week, and he was like, "Yeah, I bought an air mattress because I popped the last one." And I really kept it together. I really kept it together in that moment. You know, like when there's like you're in school and the teacher's like, "This is very serious," and then you look at your one friend and he's like this. That's what it felt like in that moment. Yep. But yeah, it makes me happy that people are finding creative ways to stream this game, because there's always constants. Like Matt is probably not going to stream this game at all because he doesn't want to. He wants to share his experience. And while part of me wants to see him live, I also know like he has his own craft that he does of the content that he makes, and yeah. But there's I do have a lot of friends who are going to be live and doing the entire experience. John, would you bark for one gifted? I would not. I would not do that. We'll have to up the ante on that one, unfortunately. But also, this does open up the chance of doing some streams with people. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but you know, because they have like what's the feature called, chat, where you can battle other people? That they did a trailer for it. I just don't know what the name of that specifically is. ZA Royale. Yeah. Yeah, if that's really fun, then I'd be down to play that with some friends after we kind of like, cause like imagine we did like some like shiny hunting and then went into the ZA Royale with our shinies and like made like a team to battle. I think that'd be fun. Ooh. I noticed that really quick. What an odd location to find a shiny. Blue Bog. Very nice. Blue Bog. Unfortunately, this is like my third. It's not as exciting as it would seem, but it is something. All right. Let's go this way. Yeah, right next to the sparkling ore and everything. It is better than nothing, yeah, because as I've said, Chad, this area has the least amount of spawns out of any location in the game. And so shiny yields are very low. How'd you get a shiny Arceus? I hunted it in BDSP. Yee, thanks for the 3 months.
Let's go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What's your prediction on how long it will take you to complete the Dax? Probably 2 days. Yep. That's my hard read. We'll probably do a long stream day 1, and then on the release day on Thursday, I'll probably be done. That's the game plan. You said who your team will be? I don't know anything, chat. I think I'm just gonna run it as I'm going through, because that's how I did with Arceus. It was really easy to swap your team around. That's one thing I really liked about this game. Like it's almost like the levels didn't really matter. What time do you start at? I think 9 a.m. chat. I'm starting the moment that I am allowed to start. Yeah, I just don't know. The way that I do it, chat, is I just wait for somebody to do it. I wait for somebody to be the guinea pig. That way, you know, like I see one person goes live with the game, like, all right, well, if you're gonna gun anybody down, it's them, not me. Rat. Yeah, that's bad RNG. It could have been the Electivire. That's sad. It's okay though. It is a good shiny. It has rat qualities, kinda. Right? Yeah, we can evolve it into Electivire. All right. Is this the same place for the last Electabuzz that you got? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure. It's not alpha? No, I know. I'm aware. I'll feed it Gigantamax soup or something. That might fix it. Doc, thanks for the prime. You should stream day 1 with an Aussie accent. I don't think I have that in my skill set, unfortunately. I can barely speak on my own as an individual. See, I can't even say the word individual. You know how hard the Pledge of Allegiance was when I was younger? I felt like that video. You ever seen the guy who's like, in the beninging? That's how I felt every morning. We can check this out. You were there when they created the pledge. Probably. It's entirely possible, I don't know. I don't know, it's so long ago, my brain doesn't work and I forget. Yeah, I could have like an Australian translator. I think realistically it would make most sense to have a French translator. But all right. Stasha, thanks for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Actually, I'll come back to that. We'll go here. Yeah, I mean, that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? What are we hunting for? Anything. Anything. We are just going around this area trying to find really anything within this time frame. And I also realized that I have passed over the time to give stuff away. Hold on. My bad. All right, chat. This one is for everybody. This one is for everybody. You can do, it's ! ticket space 1 right now. Bro said finally. It's been 15 minutes. You're okay. You'll make it. Also, chat, if you want to enter, oh, this is for everybody, but if you could check your primes, I would appreciate it, because then you also have an opportunity when we do the subscriber only ones, and it's free to check your primes. Use those points, chat. What are we at now, Emily? Luite, thanks for the prime. I have like 4 more after this, I think. Yeah, it is right here. Yep. I know. 10 likes and I boot it right now. Ryan, thanks for the 2 months. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for being in stream today. You guys have been really nice. I do appreciate it. Does entering it more than once do anything? Nope. You have one singular one.
Thank you for the reminder to sub with Prime Gaming. I almost forgot to sub with Prime Gaming like everyone in chat should.
Autumn, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, chat, we got 10 seconds left. Okay. Guitar, please. It is guitar time. Alrighty. First winner is Necrosmatic. You are a winner. Everybody at Necrosmatic. You can just message a mod with your region as well as your game version. We will get that done. We'll get it taken care of. Thank you, thank you. No way, yes way. But you have a twin. You have a partner that you. I forgot to mention this, but I feel like this was pretty obvious. If you win with somebody else, you have to play the game with them. You guys have to have a fun little sleepover, and you guys play the game together. this is also sponsored by Pizza Hut, and we're gonna send you a Pizza Hut coupon. You guys have to figure out your flights, and I mean, you're gonna have to figure it out like today. So, but you get one personal pan pizza. If you participate in Book It, you also get another personal pan pizza. But I know you guys have not been doing your reading this summer, so it's kind of a waste to bring it up, but just in case some of you do. All right, second winner is Stank Dandy. Stank Dandy. You're a winner. Everybody at them, please. Yeah, just message the mod, region, game version. We'll get you there. We'll get it taken care of. Here. Honestly, this is like our best chance of finding really anything. I guess that's where we have to go next. Shiny noise or am I high? Do we do a Clipper ban, chat? I earned my time with Book It. I did Book It so much. I had Book It, but there was also another one that I had with my local library. And if you like read books and proved it, they had like a treasure chest that they would pull out, and you would get like a free prize from the treasure chest for every book that you read. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, it's 2 for these, I forget that. In full transparency, chat, I don't know exactly what the process is going to be of giving away copies during the game's release. But we'll figure it out when the game drops. Did you give away all of ZA? Nope. I think we're gonna give away about 4 more copies, chat.
John, what have you done? Don't you remember the last time you promised peeps and on stream? Also, wishing you all the best both on stream and off.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Raging JJ, thanks for the prime. All right, that's everything there. We need to check this one. But yeah, we'll figure out the process because I do want to give out more copies when the game comes out. We just have to go through that process when the game drops. Like I might not do it day 1 just so I can focus on playing the game and everything, and like making progress in my video. So, but yeah, we'll see. We will. Hopefully, you know, some of you are happy that you have won copies and have an opportunity to play the game now. But regardless, I appreciate you guys for just being here and stream. It means a lot. Green, thanks for the 10 months. We'll check this out and we'll roll out of here.
I hope the little break you took out gave you some well-earned rest.
I appreciate it, thank you. Can I request that one of the copies is given to me? No, but you can enter the raffle when we do it. You definitely can do that. That is an option. Hippo, thanks for the prime. All right. Okay. How do we enter? When we do the giveaway. Don't worry, I explain it. Just gotta have patience, that's all. Out of curiosity, are you guys going to a midnight release? Torby, thanks for the prime. You guys are just digital gaming. Because I think a lot of places are doing them. Because there's a lot of people who are getting this game, from my understanding. WiseK, thanks for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's check that out. I got the plush pre-order. Have they explained how that process is working? Like, are they shipping same day? Or have the shipments already gone out? Because like Pokemon delivery through the company is really fast, but I mean, they sold out of pre-order. Like that is it's kind of crazy when you think about it. They sold out. Like the official Pokemon company, not only did they run out of plushies, they had a backup where they were giving out pins, and they ran out of those too. Like that's how many people pre-ordered just through the Pokemon website. I truly have never even heard of that happen in the history of me, at least doing content. I've never heard of that being a thing. Like that's an absurd amount of people. Yeah, I hope you guys get your games at least a somewhat reasonable time frame. Because I know there are quite a lot of places nearby me. It's just because I live in Atlanta, but like there's a lot of places that have midnight releases. Because I know there's a Best Buy, GameStop, all that stuff. But I don't think I will go to that because I'll have it prior to that release. So also I'll be in Australia, and that's a long flight back. Oh, let me check this real quick. I'm sorry I missed the Best Buy pre-order bonus. I did pre-order through them. I did. One thing I will say about that pre-order bonus is in the terms and conditions of the pre-order, they mentioned that it has a $29.99 value to it. And I've never seen that in a pre-order, which makes me think that it's not actually a pre-order bonus, and it's just something that they threw in as an incentive to buy it. Like, you can purchase it outside of this game. Granted, you have to pay $30 to get it, but I don't think it's exclusive to this specific game release. You basically get a playmat. You get a Legends ZA themed playmat. Yeah, and I think that's just something that's gonna be sold in the stores. It's just you get it for free. Like they'll probably sell out of them this week, but then, you know, a couple weeks later once they get more, you should be chilling. I remember when pre-order bonuses used to be good. Okay, well, one thing I will say is that the pre-order bonuses for this game were pretty good. Like the stuff that Japan got, pretty sick. Pretty sick stuff. Like which location had, which region had the Pokeball? Was that UK? Also, one of the pre-order bonuses I saw for Legends ZA is pretty crazy, but it's not, I would like to think none of our regions that we're in. Is it Indonesia that had the one where you get the replica statue of the Pokemon Center? Something like that. Oh, Vietnam. Gotcha. I just got a giant notification on my screen. It's a software update. Let's just close that out. Yeah, it would've been cool to get like Prism Tower. That would've been neat. Joda, thanks for the Prime. Thank you. Yeah, that would've been a really, really neat one. But yeah, Pokemon has done a pretty large amount of fun pre-orders. It's just now that the game is on a global release schedule. I think people are just more aware of the things that are coming out in terms of pre-order bonuses. Because I hate to say it, but if you look at it from the grand perspective, like the Diamond and Pearl pre-order bonus, you got 2 styli. Like that was it's pretty equivalent to the stuff that you get now. Like if anything, I think getting a plushie is cooler than getting two Dialga Palkia stylus. It's just everybody will see the stuff that like Japan gets or Korea or the UK, and it's like, oh man, I would have way rather had that than a pin set is like another thing that the US has. But that's how it goes. Because I've pre-ordered copies for ZA from GameStop, Best Buy. I'm trying to think where else I've ordered. It was like one other place I pre-ordered from, aside from like the digital Switch download. Oh, Amazon. Aren't you excited to inevitably have to get shiny Zygarde from DAs? I mean, it could change.
Hello, Chathu.
It could change. You never know. We'll have to wait. We'll have to see how this the next week and a half turns out, you know? Yeah, I hope you guys are keeping yourself occupied. I know it's probably like really difficult because you're in a realm where, because I would like to think a lot of gamers, like type 1 if you think you're chronically online. Like a majority of your day is invested in being in the like on the internet. Like it's not, you can lurk, whatever, but like your life is the internet, and being subjected to getting like a game you've been anticipating being spoiled is probably pretty annoying. So what do you guys do to kind of compensate for that time? True, Emily is paid to be online. Go to work, yeah. That's fair. Play other games, yeah. Like I said, I wish that that Battlefield came out at a different time this year, because I would have checked that out. It's just not the time. Not the time. Yeah, from the way that you guys described it, this time of the year has been really good for game releases. I'm just not like tapped in like that. I've just been seeing it from like TikToks and just friends talking about how much they enjoy certain games, but hopefully ZA improves that. Just this time of gaming. If you don't have any game like that. What I will say though is just, as I've mentioned earlier, just from what I have played and just how I've heard it from like other people, this game seems to be really good, chat. And I hope that I am telling the truth, you know? It genuinely seems very promising. But with that being said, we do have another to give away. This one is for subscribers only, chat. We got 2 more copies to give away. Subscribers only, and it's live. Also, if you would like to join and you're not subbed, if you could check your primes, if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free prime sub, and you can enter. No downside. You get ad-free viewing, and you have a chance to win. But it is only for people who are subbed. Mayonnaise, thanks for the 14 months.
Like this.
Sumi, thanks for the prime. Yep. Just make sure once you do sub, you then enter the command. You got 2 minutes to do it, chat. All right. Get those in. You got 1 minute. Busy, thanks for the prime. Make sure to enter. Thank you. Yeah, but as I mentioned, chat, I won't be live until Wednesday to play. To like stream everything. So this will be the last Arceus stream that you're gonna see for probably a pretty long time. You're gonna do a giveaway of the DLC? I mean, maybe when the time comes for it. Fee, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you. Kiwi, thanks for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you. Make sure to enter in ! ticket space 1 if you are subbed. If you are not, this one is not for you. However, we'll do one more after this. And it'll be for everybody. Yeah, this one's sub only. Epic Baller, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Thank you.
Yippee.
Did you get the DLC already? I haven't purchased it, but I will, yeah. I'm calling Nintendo. Well, tell them I said hi. Tell them thanks for the invite to play the game early. All right. Here we go, chat. Guitars, please. First winner is Asha Bloom. Asha Bloom. Everybody at them. You were a winner. They've done it. They've gone above and beyond. They have typed the command correctly. Thank you. Yeah, just message a mod with your region and game version, and we'll get that done for you, okay? All right. Number 2, chat, is Dom Goku. Dom Goku, if you can just message a mod, just let him know which version you're playing, or which version you want and what region you're from. We will get that taken care of for you. Yeah, and then we'll do one more after this one, chat. I thought you were reading out my name. Hey, you still have a chance. You still do. You do. But yeah, and like I said, I will do everything I can to get those things taken care of. I'm gonna be pretty busy over the next couple of days, but I will do everything I can to try and get those codes taken care of, okay? Just want to be transparent, that's all. I hope you guys have had a nice time back in stream, and I'm happy to be back, to be present. And I hope you guys have had a nice time in stream so far, regardless of if you've won or lost. But I just hope you know that I am really excited for ZA. Now what? I just wait? Yeah, I will do my best tomorrow, chat, to get the codes and everything, and get them sent your way. It's just a process of I have to like put all the regions together and then buy all the codes and then get them sent out to each person. It's just gonna be a process just because it's a lot of codes. Because I have some US codes right now, but that's like all I have. So, because realistically what I can do, chat, is I have some stuff that I have to do after stream, but I can maybe get a couple of you today. As long as the orders weren't canceled. Because there was one that I did that I ordered 5 of them and it went through, and then like 2 hours later they canceled it on me. So yeah, that's not very great, but Yeah. It might be one of those things where for the US ones, I just have to go in store and just hope that they don't think that I'm committing credit card fraud. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I'm not saying that it isn't insane to go to like a Walmart and be like, hey, can I have like $700 worth of eShop cards? But I don't know how to prove that I'm being honest. You know, it is suspicious, but it is with good intent. Just pay with a huge amount of cash. That's a good idea. Yeah, chat, we're not doing the giveaway right now. I'll let you know when we do it. Show them your business card. I don't think that'll make any difference. I don't think that'll make any difference. But yeah, also thank you guys so much for all the subs today. It really means a lot. Do I have one, a business card? I used to. I don't have any modern business cards, but I have like some old ones from 2019, I think. Something like that. There's an outbreak for Magikarp, but I already have 2 shiny Gyarados and a Magikarp. I don't think I need another one of those. What's first shiny you're hoping to find in ZA? I think it would be unbelievably hilarious to just find one on the first route. I've seen clips of people who have done that, and I would love to be one of those people. But, yeah, I don't know. Because you're not technically get codes from your PCI rep. Pokemon. Oh, yes. Not really. Yeah, I've never seen it. It's always, they emphasize the. So I was like, I don't know what that acronym stands for. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, like I do have reps, chat, but they offer those things to me, and they just didn't for this one. That being said, there's a chance in the future that they do it for, what is it? For Mega Dimension? Ah, there it is. We got a green guy. I don't think I have this. I don't think I have this Pokemon. Very nice. Yeah, I don't... Because if you remember the the Rayquaza Terra raids, the shiny Rayquaza ones that they did, they gave me a bunch of codes to give away to chat for the DLC. So that could happen, but like I can vocalize that to them. But I think, you know, you have to consider that when a new video game comes out, they want people to buy the new video game. It's harder to sell that than it is to sell a DLC. Because if it's the DLC, the person already has the game, and if somebody wins and they only get the DLC, but they've never had the game, they're probably gonna go buy the game. It's like just from a business perspective, they probably wouldn't just outright give out copies like that. But we're doing it this way, you know? And like I said, during ZA release, we'll give out copies as well. And I'm kind of thinking that we might stretch that over multiple days. Like maybe we give out a couple a day rather than just like do a specific dedicated day to giving out copies of the game, if that makes sense. But we'll do our final giveaway of today very soon. And check out these nose pass. So I'll change this. What's the objective today? We are just hunting in the Highlands. That's just for the 5 hours of this. We're gonna find a shiny Gligar, actually, is what the goal for today. We're just gonna find one of these. It's a good find. I already have it, but it's a good find. It is wild that we are finding so many shinies around shiny Electivire. It's a little bit upsetting on the low. But that it could be a sign, foreshadowing maybe. It wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, because we already have shiny Gliscor. Or like, I think that's my 4th Gligar. This area just likes you. I mean, our yields have actually been pretty bad for this section so far, but that's just because across this entire map, I believe there's 262 Pokemon that spawn. And I don't even see all of them. Yeah. All right. And just for a comparison, the Cornet Highlands has 410. Are you still gonna do 100 hours before ZA comes out? Absolutely not. No. I found a full odds seal in Let's Go. How do you know? How could you tell? Is it this? Okay, let me just catch these. We get a gold one. I'm also getting hungry too. Want some gamer grub. Do any of you guys, when the game comes out, do you have intentions of playing through the game a certain way? Or are you just doing your first playthrough regular? Like, some people will do a badge quest, some people will do a Nuzlocke, some people will only bald Pokemon. Just regular, yeah. Specific typing. Maybe reliving your old team from X and Y. I know a lot of people do that as well when it comes to remake style games. Pulling the decks, yeah. Yeah. It makes me happy that that's like a thing that people aim for now. We just need to get people on the perfecting grind. That's the real thing. Because I don't know many people who have perfected their Pokedex. I know I have, obviously. I know that Blue Vactor has. I know that Ryan has. I can't name any other creators, though, that have. At least to my knowledge. I perfected mine a couple months ago. All right, there you go. Very nice. You're ready to go. Ready to ride. You think Ninja has? I don't think Ninja needs to do anything anymore. He's done it all. Well, I guess that would give him more time to do this, yeah. Coop did? I didn't even know that. Maybe he has said that to me before. Will it be too laggy on the Switch? I don't think it's... If anything, Chad, I think the performance of the game is just going to be what this game is. It's just not going to be 60. It's just going to be 30 locked. Because one thing I will say is, like, performance-wise, with, like, enclosed cities, I think it's hard to have performance issues. And, you know, I'll maybe be proven wrong by that.
Can't wait for Zara.
Because I think one big thing is if you're in a closed space, like let's say you're in an alleyway in Lumiose City, the game, it's because you are surrounded by buildings and like things that are obstructing your view long range. From a dev perspective, they're able to remove a lot of those entities that messes with performance and deload them. Whereas like this, I can see from map end to map end. there's not a lot of camera tricks you can do. And if the game is entirely within the city, there's a lot of potential for that to happen. So if anything, if they did it that way, this is going to be one of the better performing Pokemon games. Just off of the concept of what the game is. So, that being said, on the Switch 2, I cannot imagine you having any problems. If you're on a roof, then the performance goes down, but that applies for anything. That applies to anything. Why do you full burst speed with Braviary? I spam the button because you can extend your height. Because if I hold it down, then it falls faster. Stank, thanks for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Chat, if you get gifted sub, please say thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. I think this is gonna be our final check, chatters. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. I hope you enjoy your game as well. I just want to express that I'm very thankful for you guys for being so positive with doing all of this stuff, because you guys have expressed such like a high level of kindness to each other in terms of getting these opportunities of giving the copies away. So I just know that I'm very appreciative of it. Can you imagine this this HD higher res frames and less pop-in? This game, I'm down for this game to be 60 FPS. It's just, I think that the incentive to do it is not that high because not a lot of people complain about this game. Yeah, that's my thought about it. All right, chat, it is time, once again, for another giveaway. This is gonna be the last one that we're gonna do. Not bad time stopping. All right, this final one, chat, is for everybody. Everybody can join. I'll give you the option now. We'll give away two more copies. Just do !ticket1. If you could just do me a favor and check and see if you are subbed, because when the time comes to play ZA on stream, you guys will, be able to enjoy it ad-free. So if you could just check and see if you have a Prime sub. Thanks for doing this. Hey, no, thank you. Thank you. And as I said, we'll give more down the road, but I just need to get through this chunk now because we have given out, this is gonna make it, I believe, 16 copies. Right? I think it's been 16 copies. So, yeah. Just had to get through the motions of organizing all of these things, and Emily's just gonna do that this evening, and we'll get the bulk and then send the codes out. And hopefully we can do that as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to try and get that done tomorrow for you guys. You got 1 minute to enter, chat. This is the final one. But yeah, I'll keep in mind, I can reach out to a rep. I mean, this is like, when does Mega Dimension come out? It's February, right? I can reach out in like January and ask one of my reps about that. Pokemon Day at the latest? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That would be crazy if it came out on Pokemon Day. Because like, I wouldn't watch the Direct unless it came out. Because they typically do a Direct during that time frame. Like, I would rather jump right into the game. It says on the 28th. Okay, that makes sense. All right, chat. Here we go. Guitars, please. Because be coming tomorrow, I will do what I can, chat. I will do what I can to get you your codes. I have a lot of stuff that I have to do today, and I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow morning. And tomorrow is also going to be busy, but I will go out of my way to make it happen. All right, chat. First winner is Njima. You've won. If you can just message a mod with either your with the region as well as which version you want, we'll get that taken care of for you. Long time sub. Thank you so much for your support. What I will say, just from the giveaways that we've done today, chat, I feel like it's been very fair. I hope you guys have felt that way too. Like I feel like it worked out in a nice way. There's a lot of longtime viewers who got the game, but also some new people as well. I also have to keep this in mind for the future, because I want to keep doing this, obviously. Okay. The final one. Let's go all out, chat. I want to see as many guitars as possible. I want you to strum that thing until the strings snap. All right. Final winner is... That's actually insane. That honestly seems scripted. That's absurd. Bro was like, oh, you picked a different Dom. I thought it was gonna be me. And then they actually won anyways. Wow, what a scripted finale. All right, well, hey, Dom, thank you for your support. Also, I believe a longtime sub as well. Okay, you're not, but that's okay. You're still a sub. Well, yeah. Seriously, thank you for hosting this. Of course, absolutely, chat. Yeah. But let me see. Okay. Yeah, those are all the copies that I'll give out today. But like I said, during ZA, I will give out more to you guys as well. But to give you guys an update, I will be live on Wednesday. So that's 3 days from now. Today's the 12th. I'll be live on the 15th. We'll do packs. Chad, today's just a really busy day, so I just don't have time to do packs. I'm sorry, but we can do those when we play ZA. I'll make up for it. But yeah, I'll be live on the 15th. It should be around like 9-10 a.m. That's the game plan. I don't think I can be live earlier than that. If I can, sure, I'll do it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by this stream, and I will see you guys for ZA. And this will not be the room that you will see me in, which I'm very excited to show you. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next stream. No raid. We're just gonna end. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, goodbye. See ya. Have a good one. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.